О, шавлій. О, дрова, ось можна було теж зробити скріншот. А це ще спить. Уходив, спали, зараз спить. Щоб ще викласти?
God be with you.
І це у мене.
That ring for you. Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnis. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you.
Так, секунду. Странно. Ладно.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Oh, thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
Ой.
I've got some goods.
Можеш продати крадене. Зараз я витащу все крадене. Броня перше. Ладно. Іди сюди. Дід.
I've got some goods here.
All right.
157 за 5, ніхуя си. Оце спорчене продати йому. Різне. Забирай ці шкури. Я ще плачу, виходить. Ладно. Поторгуємося.
I'd like to discuss.
Aye.
Давай ти мені заплатиш
What do you
25.
say to this?
Close.
А отак.
Finally, at least.
Добре. Плюс 15. Треба поїсти. І що, коли воно приготовиться? Кинув казанок. Піду в місто. А, в тренування ще ж у нього є, ну-ка. Та стій ти. Кишеньковим крадіжкам, о.
Aye. Goodbye. I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. First, you have to rummage in the purse.
Угу.
The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things. Caught you. If this
Подожди,
was
а як
real,
вийти?
I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Забув, як виходить. А, вийти просто назад.
That's the way. I hardly noticed you were there. Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Peshek.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
Все так. Кишенькові
Will you teach me
крадіжки.
how to-
Certainly.
Ще
I'd
такий.
like to practice.
All right.
Isn't that
Поторгуємося.
quite a lot?
Давай 50.
Satisfied?
It'll take more than
54. Не 55 давай.
agreed. Take care.
Так, добре. Тепер точно можна йти. Всі базові вміння в мене вже є. Крім бойових, ще бойові не всі є. Ви зараз думаєте, що можна зібрати? коня не вистачає. Дуже ж це і повільно переміщаюсь.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
А ви хто?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll...
М,
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It's my job
Невдача.
to stop you.
14. А
I
так.
may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine.
All right,
Успіх.
then.
Добре.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Я маю побачитися з паном Радцевим.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No.
Чекай, а чого ця гра на українській, а Бетмен не був на
I
нашій
need to tell
мові?
his lordship what happened.
Ну бач, я заради вас сьогодні постарався, встановив цей українізатор, щоб ви могли читати українською все. Бачиш? Щоб не сиділи, це жалілись, що немає української. Заради вас. Ой, здоров.
Your Graces, I have to tell you.
А може не ти
this
постарався, а розробники? Ні, це я.
land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir
М,
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk
Sim.
of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when
Ще
will it
аж
be
7.
resolved? And what on
Хоч
God's
по
earth
факту
is
пише,
this
що
war
3.
even
Не знаю,
about?
може вони ще не зараховані.
I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wences...
Може вони зарахуються пізніше, бо в мене вже 47 пише тут є, а там пише, що 43.
I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you
Чого
have to
4
admit
просто
he
не
brought it on
враховує.
himself.
Не
I
знаю
can't
чого.
deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized...
Да,
just
коли
what
буде
enduring
афілейти, там
order
і
looks
ставочки,
like.
і цей, і голосувати можна, і команди саме прикол буде. Чи колесо поінтове буде.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly.
Ладно, йду спати, бо щось пересидів сьогодні. Вставати через 6 годин, добраніч, гарного проходження. Давай, добраніч. Давай, Андрій, добраніч.
That's why he attacked us.
Да поперто з'їбався, кучміст, що ти оцей? Він там, напевно, у Сашка сидить.
No business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Townburg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Нема. Немає там?
Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man. And your mother...
Сашко хоче Ябіна зараз просто.
They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
Він там кличе по Бертіка, щоб він запустив.
Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried.
Зараз буде по новій шукати місце, де добре їбати
That
човун.
means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well. Believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
А вони ж не знають.
Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Що? А як мені дало цей ачівку, якщо я вже проходив цей етап? О, все. А це куди? А, віднести кільце мельника. Потім зроблю. Ага, треба поспати. Якщо не помиляюсь. Тут є де поспати. О. Плюс левел. Угу. Темно, як не знаю де. Мана піде. Правда, жрать хоче. Їж цибулю. Чесник. Сушені гриби. Занадто складний. А я можу тепер зараз? Може вже зможу відкривати складні замки. Давай більш довговічніші. А тут можна було поїсти. Де би швиденько прокачати взламування замків. Було б взагалі дуже добре. Треба любити двері відчиняти, які відчиняються. Просто щоб прокачати здібність. Здрасте. Баті Терези ящик ламає за домом, якщо хочеш качати, але це довго. Там, по-моєму, дуже простий. Якщо дуже простий, ви ще зламують. Можна, але я вже так якось буду йти. Якісь двері не буду знаходити прості. Буду ламати. Помаш там прості, і потім зразу складні. Тут нема ж середніх, да? Чи є середні? Бо я не пам'ятаю. Двері закрий. О, плюс левел. Ловчий. А в мене меча нема. А, там ж на дерев'яних ми мечах будемо, по-моєму, битися, да?
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
Може в 11 з'явиться. Ось.
Good day to you.
I'm here to
Навчитись
train you.
сном.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik sent.
Це я.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzik wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Давай.
Very well.
Давай спочатку, добре.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. Farewell.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. Keep moving. Never stand still when
А,
your
ну
life
це
depends
ладно.
on it.
Це я знаю.
Right, good. Now try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Not bad. Good. All right. Very good. Very good.
Very good, alright.
That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Nice. Nice. All right.
О,
Will do.
прокачав меч.
Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react.
О, є.
Your strikes
Репост.
As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike.
А, це не то.
Not bad. Nice. Put what's going on. Good. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not
О,
hard to
зараз
block
буде
a
репост.
basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. No, that's not it. Well done. Well done.
Ow.
That's it. That's it. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Good strike.
Ай!